Meanwhile, there's been mixed reaction to the contents of a letter written by Senate Majority Whip Irungu Kang'ata, indicating the Building Bridges Initiative referendum would fail in the Mount Kenya region. While some agree with the sentiments, there are those close to President Uhuru Kenyatta who say the legislator may be preparing to join Tanga. NTV's senior political reporter Kennedy Mureithi with details of the unfolding political saga that has now sent some of the proponents of the BBI to the back drawing board.
For the better part of Monday, Senate Majority Whip Irungu Kang'ata's phone was diverted and he could not be reached at all, probably to evade the many phone calls that will be coming his way, seeking clarification on what his letter to the president really meant. NTV caught up with him at a funeral in Murang'a County, but even here, efforts to get his comments failed. He avoided media like a plague, and unlike other times where he is usually eager to speak to journalists, this time round, his vehicle sped off. However, his message to the president, captured in a 6-page letter, noting the challenges the BBI push will face in the Mount Kenya region, has elicited varied reactions.
What he has now done by writing this letter, he is trying to depict a system that is not functional. And you don't do that when you are part of a team.
Akipewa kiti cha whip, anafunga mkono na mnaye anasema, Mheshimiwa Rais, mimi sina la kufanya sababu watu wangu hawanisikii. That means you have lost touch with the people.
Hata kama hamusikizi sisi mnasema ni watanga. Musikize moja wenu wakieleweke. Na mlete hii document tukae chini pamoja, tuangalie ile mambo na tusemi BBI ni mbaya. Kuna mambo mingi sana ambayo ni mzuri kwa hiyo BBI. Lakini kuna sumu. Na unajua sumu hata tone moja inaweza kuua.
In his letter to President Kenyatta, the Murang'a senator noted a survey he did over the Christmas festivities showed that about 6 out of 10 residents would vote down the Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020 at the referendum. Only 2 out of 10 said they would happily vote for the bill at a plebiscite. 2 out of the 10 are still undecided.
It's a letter that is a wake-up call to people who might not be seeing what will be the benefits of BBI, particularly for Central Kenya people. It will be handled. I don't think whether that letter can retrogress the progress that has been made on BBI.
Out of the 4.4 million signatures we got for BBI, 25% of those signatures were from Mount Kenya region. That is over 800,000 signatures came from Mount Kenya region. Si hawa ni watu.
In a blunt letter sent to newsrooms, 10 Mount Kenya governors under their umbrella body Sereb castigated Kang'ata for the letter, accusing him of not using the right channel to air his views. In the letter, the governors note, as a senior member of Parliament and Jubilee Party, Honorable Kang'ata should have followed official government structures and procedures in his address to His Excellency the President. Such breach of protocol is unacceptable. It raises questions why a senior member of government leadership in Parliament would choose this cheap populist method to address this issue to His Excellency the President, whose office is just a few steps away from Parliament. The letter further notes, Honorable Kang'ata's statement should be deemed as personal and based on personal prejudice. The Central Kenya region has a unique political behavior driven by unique interests and not hysterical emotions.
If you find Kang'ata writing a letter, it means he's so frustrated. So he's venting his anger because he can see the reality. He cannot be able to communicate. He can't send his probably messages or phone calls are not answered.
Kang'ata put the cart before the horse. It is premature to say you are predicting a child who is in standard 2 will not pass in class 8. When you know already you have not even taken the child through the process from class 2 to class 8. Then only when the child is at class 8, then you can say there are signs that they may not pass. But right now, the BBI process where we are just at the foundation.
Kang'ata, in a tweet this evening, has disabused the notion that he gave the media the letter, only noting that somebody who had been copied in the letter is the one that leaked it. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV.